Hi guys, my name is Katie Francis from Digital Jamaica, and I am joined by Wayne Taylor, aka Hot Jobs, aka Wayshae. He is a young YouTuber, comedian, and artist. Hi Wayne.
Yeah, good day. Thanks for having me. Don't
Sure,
know
sure.
me.
Wayne, can you introduce yourself and tell our audience what it is that you do?
I don't know it's hot jobs. Wayshae, you know, comedian, YouTuber, and an artist. Yeah, I make song. You don't know,
Oh, okay.
multi-talented.
You're
So yeah.
multi-talented. Okay, so talk to me, Wayne, or Hot Jobs, about how you started making videos. Where did this need to create this kind of content come from?
All right. So it all started back in 2016, May 12.
Mm-hmm.
So like being a crazy, him my
Mm-hmm.
inspiration because him live near to me. So me and him
Mm-hmm.
kind of grew up together. So I see him start make video and like me enjoy them. So I say, all right, let me can make video too. And people ever tell me say, yeah, me hilarious and them thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Like me say things more and my parents laugh and So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like say, I have it. So I
Yeah.
decided to try because I was a YouTube comedian. Like I never really
Mm-hmm.
think about Instagram.
Yeah.
So I decided to say, all right, I'm gonna make a video. And like I make that video there. And
Mm-hmm.
like most people, like current time I have one heap of contact. About level 12 there, so like
Mm-hmm.
one heap of people like start gravitate to it. Both adult and children.
Right. And that was was that your first video on YouTube?
Yeah, that was my first video.
And you were how old at the time?
11.
You were
11
so
turning
so you
12.
started when you were 11 making videos, and that video kind of went viral. What was that video about?
Uh that video is like someone begging me like blind, blind and
Yeah,
begging me. And then like I
yeah,
turned and I said, like someone else was walking with that earphone, a big stem here will go by ears.
yeah.
Earphone,
A headphone, headphone.
headphone, yeah, headphone.
Yeah,
Like somebody I walk with you and me I say, like me can't talk in a patois.
yeah, man.
Alright. So like me I say to the blind beggar like me I say, pre the beats the dog because them call it beats sometimes. So me I say, pre the beats the dog. And then him get up and say, look for the man beats dog. So me turn to him now and I saw a box him and ask if I trick me. And then I walk off now. And it's somebody who come with the headphone now. And him
Uh-huh.
now come box me can see my back. I didn't even know me at that time. I just decide say, yo,
You were
me a
just
trick.
doing something.
And then I realize
Yeah,
the people love it.
people loved it. So how did you? Where did you start? Did you start on YouTube or did you start on Instagram?
Oh, so I started on YouTube. I started on
Okay.
YouTube. Because
So
same like
when
he started YouTube before he switched to Instagram.
when did you make that switch to Instagram?
I think it was 2017 in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a video saying because I had Instagram page but I posted only like pictures. So I think
Right.
my first video. I didn't even remember what I was saying I'm a child of God. I
Yeah.
think that was my first Instagram video.
Okay. And you realize that people started gravitating towards. Why do you think that people like your content so much?
Because you see me, like me ever think outside the box.
Yeah.
Like my content them ever different. Like me make my own content them like me just be myself.
Mhm.
Understand? Me just be myself. Me not try copy nobody's style or anything. Me just be me. You
Yeah.
understand? So yeah, me realize
Mhm.
that people gravitate to that because me have a creative mind.
You have a creative mind. So when did you start monetizing your content on YouTube? How did that come about?
Oh, so yeah, I got a hit video. Um, I thought about this idea. Like other YouTubers did it, like foreign
Mhm.
YouTubers, but like I didn't like watch their content to know about it. I just think about it, and then after I put out my content, I realized that others did it as well. But
Okay.
a video that name I want to be a girl prank on my mother. So
Okay, yeah.
realize the people gravitate to that wicked.
And that went viral.
Yeah, viral. Like you have almost 200,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. So you play this prank on your mom. You know, I want to be a girl prank. We all know how that goes in Jamaica when you're a boy, right? So you play this
Yeah.
prank on your mom, and that went viral. And then because you started amassing a lot of followers on YouTube, so was that a part of the decision to then start monetizing?
Yeah, because it blew up my channel. Like I think it was 5,000 subscribers
Mm-hmm.
instant. Like every day I get more than 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
So and
Yeah.
then my watch time build up. So I got to monetize off that video.
Okay. So you make money from YouTube ad revenue.
Yeah. The YouTube ad revenue resulted in like payments.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So how did you get your mom to be involved in that video? How did your mom become a part of your content? Because a lot of the videos that you do there, for me, tend to be some of the funniest ones. So how did you convince your mom to be in your videos?
So alright, it's like now, like me I decide say, me can't just post like single videos with me alone. So
Hmm.
I decide say I have to get like others involved, like both parents and so. So I decide
Yeah.
say I try my mother first.
Hmm.
So like I say, alright, let me do a prank on her.
Yeah.
Because I that fret. Even though my parents they not beat me, like me that fret about that prank day. So I say,
Yeah.
alright, but still try. The prank was I got a girl pregnant.
Yeah.
And then like realize that it go good and people gravitate to it wicked.
Yeah.
People they love that prank day. And them say because I don't know, them love the bad way them mother cause so that make them want to watch more actually.
Yeah. So your mom became a regular part of your content.
Yeah.
So who? But I noticed that you have other people in there as well. So who are these other people, and how did they come to be a part of your content too?
Alright, so let me talk. My father. Yeah, my
Hmm.
father like me and my father have a good one because me live in a nuclear family with both parents. So yeah.
Yeah.
So me can't just involve my mother alone in my content them and involve my father. So I
Hmm.
decided to say, alright, I will start by like have a little DJ clash. You know?
Yeah.
And then like for instance me have vlog and so then when you see my father and I vlog and so. And then
Right.
like next person we're involved now I like
Hmm.
Connor.
Hmm.
Connor my best friend. Like we are friend about 16 years now.
Okay.
So
So
good
you're really
friends.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, really close. So people love, love the video them with me and Connor.
So I see you do a variety of different types of comedic skits and stuff on your page. Who comes up with the ideas for these skits, and how do you guys put them together?
Me create my own content them and like me execute them as best as possible. Like to make
Mhm.
others gravitate to it. So the first time I went viral was with you know the Shensia song Bless. The first
Yeah.
part that said first thing in the morning
Yeah.
when I wake up and then like I cut the video like this and like me ease up off vibe and say my phone me take up man first. As me wake up and my phone me take up, you know? And that kinda people did kinda repost that whole heap till
What
then the
is
second
yeah.
time I got viral now. Like me I thought like real viral, you know.
Yeah.
And the YouTube one and the third time was one about Constant Spring and the
Mhm.
fourth one was with my junk and the fifth one recently
Mhm.
was like a couple of days ago. The
Yeah.
one about the Chinese dance. I think did it on my page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've had several viral videos. So you just come up with these ideas, you just come up with these ideas.
Yeah, because me have a very creative mind to be honest. You know. As we
Yeah.
mentioned, like me just look at anything and make a comedy out of it. Like if you
Oh,
see
okay.
for instance, say me see a bird drop out of the sky, like an idea just pop up to come like God just made me different. Like God took me
Yeah.
to the max. You know? So
So
like
you're special with a special
yeah,
talent.
special time special, fully
So
special.
you're creating these ideas, and then you're creating the scene, and you're directing people. So who's behind the camera?
All right, so my niece used to video them, but like
Yeah,
sometimes when I want to do videos, like she's busy or she's at school, so
yeah,
I have to, as I said, I'm very creative, so I have to find other creative means, create other
yeah,
creative ways to video my video because I have to video them for post. So
yeah,
like me use anything, and the main thing I used to use was a aquarium, like
yeah,
an aquarium. I used to
yeah.
set up my phone and like my other things, I set up my phone.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what was the I know you work with brands, because on your page I see where you're an ambassador for several, different brands.
Yeah.
So what's the first brand that you kind of work with that kind of stood out to you, that you've partnered with and you've become an ambassador for?
The first brand.
Or the one that stands out to you the most?
Oh yeah, one that stand out to me the most. Image Fashion Clothing. It's a clothing
Yeah,
store.
yeah.
Yeah. So as it's like I went to buy a shirt from the store,
Mhm.
and then like somebody told the gentleman that me famous, but
Yeah,
me not myself famous. Me just see myself like just say popular or me known, like people know me.
yeah, yeah.
And like when I reach home now, I see a message from the store, so they wanted me to be an ambassador. So I
Right.
say, all right, no problem. And I even got two of my friends involved, Connor
Okay.
and Jeremy.
Okay, so who negotiates these deals for you, these brand deals? When a brand reach out to you and say, "Hey, Wayshae, love what you do, want to work with you," who does that kind of negotiation? How you negotiate fees and stuff like that?
All right, so me involve like both of my parents sometimes. Most of my
Yeah,
father do. Like,
yeah,
and then he will tell me like, say, how much me have a charge for that or for it. So I basically like me and my parents, we
yeah,
negotiate.
yeah. And I know you were telling me that you are independent. You're semi-independent in terms of financially. Talk to us about that,
Yeah.
financial independence, and how you creating this kind of content has led to that.
All right, so it all go back to YouTube. So when I
Yeah.
monetize and I start earn money from ad revenue and
Hmm.
also promotions and like from being ambassador and so. So
Yeah.
like that money like help me financially. Like so I don't really have to depend on my parents because they have it can give me, but really and truly sometimes you want to do things to yourself.
Yeah.
So like more I can buy groceries for the house,
Hmm.
can send myself to school more,
Hmm.
buy my own clothes and shoes and them thing there. And still
Hmm.
have a change, still can give my parents them money. So yeah,
Right.
all of this just help me financially.
Financially. So how do you, wow, that first of all, let me just say that's amazing that you're able to use your talent to earn at such a young age, because you're what, 17, right? Or you're
Yeah,
turning 17 next week.
yeah, me at 25.
So you're still a teenager, and you're using your talents to earn. Would you consider yourself an inspiration? Do you consider yourself a role model or anything like that to other young people?
Yeah, like yeah, I consider myself as that because like people even always tell me, even at school, when me
Mhm.
like when me I walk anyway, people always say, me love me video them like sometimes on some little kids say them want to be like me. I me didn't never call a specific couple name, but
Mhm.
like a specific YouTube couple now like but famous, them famous now, cause like me have even more followers and subscribers than them back then.
Yeah.
Them even ask me for advice and thing, say them want to be like me and them thing there.
Mhm.
And see them now, them blow up and get famous and thing.
And thing, yeah. So you've inspired other people to do what you do. And you talk about school. Is your school okay with what it is that you're doing? Do they have an issue with you being a famous, a famous young comedian, popular? Do they have an issue with that, or are they cool with the kind of content that you create?
Alright, you see school, them not have a problem because my content them clean. And
Yeah.
I shoot quite a few videos at school, but two of my main hit videos at school was a rat prank and a lizard prank. The lizard prank has almost near to 100,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
So my school okay because I think the principal know that I do video.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely know the vice principal know. Most
Mm-hmm.
of my teachers know. The security
Yeah.
know. And
Yeah.
like majority of the school, like every grade knows. Like my teacher them, some of them like my real name are Wayne. But some of
Yeah.
them you call me Wayshae or at jobs.
Because
Like
that's that's your brand name. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
at jobs.
Okay, okay. So when as a role model, because I like that you said just now that I keep my content clean, right? So was that intentional? Did you start out thinking, I'm gonna keep my content a particular way? And if that was intentional, why was that a part of your brand?
Alright. To be honest, I would want to say 50-50 because it was really intentional and it was
Mm-hmm.
intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember start out by Dino gave me that advice like say,
Mm-hmm.
Wayshae, just keep your content clean. That I main
Yeah,
advice when ever gonna say, Wayshae, keep your
yeah,
content clean. And
yeah,
then me know say no, my parents are gonna watch my video, adults are
yeah,
gonna watch my video, so me I say, yo, I can't cause nobody would
yeah,
you see me, so me decide say, yo, most of I work with the clean content. Because music here, like some other come in and I cause so bad when I say people love that thing. So me I
yeah,
say, but then me I look on him really I say, no, me young and me underage. Why make sense that cause so bad upon the media? Me
yeah,
think people are really, you know? So me
yeah,
just try to keep my
yeah.
content as clean as possible.
Yeah, and with content like that, you attract more people to you. You can attract more brands to you, and really and truly, where the money is with brand partnerships in Jamaica is with corporate. And if you can, if your brand can align with corporate, then you're in with a chance to make
Yeah.
some money.
Reach
So
out to all age group, you know? That me try to do.
yeah,
Every age group.
and that's smart. That is very, very. I want you to know how clever you really are, right? Just in case you never know, may I tell you say you're smart, right? Because that was a smart move, and that was really good advice from Dina. Have there been any other popular comedian that have reached out to you to give you advice?
Uh, not really, no, but like artists. But like me other comedian with text, but
Hmm.
like not really, they will just send me video bad.
Yeah,
Like
man.
no bad in a bad way, in a good way, you
Yeah,
know?
to encourage
So
you.
me feel
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
But like artists now, artists reach out to me already. Like artists like Quada Dan,
Mm-hmm.
Devin the Doctor,
Yeah.
Ching Ching.
Mhm.
Can't remember all of them, but like them reach out to me and say, my content them nice. Go on them
Yeah.
things said we are greatness out there. So them ever
So
inspire me.
you get. So they reach out and encourage you, and that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So what would your advice be, Wayne, to other young people who are looking at you and go, oh my God, look at this young, talented Jamaican? Because sometimes people don't think it is possible to do it because you're in Jamaica. But look at this young guy, he's doing his thing, he's earning. What would be your advice to them about getting started with,
Alright, you see,
yeah.
before me give my advice, you know, so to be honest, let me check the statistics.
Mm.
Me, I like the second most popular Jamaican YouTuber under 18. I think so.
Wow.
I think I'm
Okay.
more somebody have more subscriber than me. So, well, people might pass me now. I'm not post so often as some YouTube
Regular.
post.
Yeah, but you're up
Like,
there. You're up the top. You're in the top.
yeah, I think my second. I think I want you name Orion Comedy have more subscriber than me, but I
Yeah.
might nobody pass me now. But the last time I checked, I mean. But alright, now my advice now to other young upcoming,
Mm.
I just want to tell you like, be on yourself. And the same advice that Dina give me, the idea, keep your content clean as
Mm.
possible, clean,
Yeah.
cleaner than I don't spit in the book, clean. You know, nobody doing in your content them. Just keep your content clean, so it grab on to all age group. And
Hmm.
I tell everyone no, if you can't, how would I put this? If you can't control or take pressure or fight, it don't make sense. Where they talk because my father always tell me say, yo, you see if you not get fight, your thing not act. But you talk the way you do. You have to
Yeah.
get fight, the greatest of the greatest get fight. So just be yourself, be you, and again keep your content clean as possible.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, I mean, one last thing, and going back to school, because I want people understand that you're a teenager. You're only just turning 17, which means that you are still in school. How do you juggle school with comedy and brand ambassadorship and YouTube ad revenue and all this excitement? Because I know creating content can be hard. How do you
Very.
manage to do all of this?
Alright, so me you know, me is a very good student academically
Yeah.
and even social media wise. Very good person from both ends. So
Yeah.
basically me try to monitor my time as best as possible. So like when I comedy time, a comedy time. When I school
Yeah.
time, a school time. Because to be honest, me don't know where future hold. So
Yeah.
I can't just focus on one and decide say, yo, a comedy I give me money, so me I work with comedy alone.
Yeah.
And then me
Yeah.
can't look on it and just say, yo, comedy can't go and say the school is the most important thing. To be honest, to me, the two of them important. Because I don't know what life can be. Before me go to Prime Minister, comedy I probably put down post school or me have comedy can, you know? So me just
Yeah.
balance my time as best as possible. Set a good time schedule.
Okay. And final thing. What is your long-term goal? What do you want to do? Because so far you have put out a ton of content. You have a very strong body of work, right? So what is your long-term goal? Are you going to continue doing this? Are you evolving into other spaces? What do you want to do?
Alright, so one of my main long term goal, I did achieve that already. To get my
Which was
own
what?
slang, art drops.
Ah.
Like me want to have
Okay.
my own slang. So they may even make song about it. Art drops,
Yeah.
I wish you bust that, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that I did one of my main thing. I know like other long term goals like when we have now, I feel like make sure some me just me have videos all over the world. You know, like people know me all over the world. Me can give back to people like even my supporters them are even raise or even charity fund or keep on even fund there for kids and them thing there. And like because I want to have a good legacy because I'm not live on here forever. So
You're right.
I want to have a good legacy. So I get on my youth them can know say, yeah man, at jobs I did my father that, you know? So I
Yeah.
want to have a good legacy.
So are you going to continue in comedy?
Yeah, as far as I'm see it right now, I continue.
Because I see you add artists to your things. So I'm wondering, are you transitioning into music? Are you staying in comedy? Or are you a comedic artist? What are artists they mean?
Well, don't know what future would.
Yeah.
Because
So yeah,
me,
keep your
me just
options
want like
open.
me just want like in the known world. Me not say fame. Known
Yeah.
world, like people know me and like I want them know me for something good. Me don't have a bad
Yeah.
reputation, you know? I
Yeah.
want like them know me for something good. So if I artist, if I that God have plan, well an artist for comedy, don't know a joke them there said way. If I know
Yeah.
joke, you know. So
Yeah, that's what it
yeah,
is.
them their best thing. Them
Yeah.
let me see right now. Me I focus on right now.
All right. So I know you also told me that you are part of something big that's coming up on TV.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Alright, so 876 roommate show.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest on the cast, you know. I'm among
Okay.
great talents like D, you know, World Voldemort, Swiss Lee, Baba J, Lando, Kimmy K Loud, Lexi the Best, RJ LOL, King
And these are
Tappy,
all comedians.
yeah, Ebo Boss. Now if want nobody next name of cause Wells. I think that's everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So
what is
be
this
a
show
great
about?
comedian.
Yeah.
Like where it's a reality TV show. Like we are compete for $1 million. And as I say,
One
me a
million
youngest
Jamaican
manager.
dollars.
Yeah, 1 million Jamaican.
Okay, and you're the youngest person on the cast.
Yeah, youngest.
Okay, so how was that filming for you? Did you enjoy the experience? Would you do it again? How was that for you?
Yeah, would I do some part I again except the height spot because the height spot almost give me heart attacks. Because when you're in the sky, sailing in the sky, you're just thinking about death. You know? So that part we got to be X'd out. Fully X'd out.
Oh, no heights.
But the experience was good. The experience was good.
Okay, so when is that coming out? We want to look out for it.
I think it is July 2nd on CBM, and I think it'll also be aired on YouTube. So
YouTube
yeah,
as
you
well.
can look out for it.
Okay, amazing, amazing stuff. And I'm hoping that we'll see you in more TV productions and stuff as your brand grows and take off. Because right now, between Instagram and YouTube, you have almost 70,000 followers. So big
And
deal,
you can even
big
include
deal.
TikTok because my TikTok almost have 16,000.
Oh, you're on TikTok as well. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay, so you have almost 100,000 followers across all your platforms. And I
Almost.
see in your bio that you are a brand ambassador for several brands now. So you're making the coins, Wayne. You're making the coins. Well,
Yeah.
listen, Wayne, I am super proud of you. You know, from one Jamaican content creator to the next, I think you're doing amazing things. I think you're smart. You have your head on about you, and you're heading in a really positive direction. And we wish you all the best. You know,
Yeah.
thanks for talking
Um,
to me. I really appreciate it.